and welcome back to the often imitated but never duplicated What's Happening at Wabash High School this week. Hey, I hope everyone had a great weekend. And although the weather was touchy with some hit and miss rain, there were many activities going on that involved Wabash High School and you guys, our students. Both cross country teams competed in the TRC championships on Saturday. Boys placed third. Congratulations to them. On Friday, football team did an amazing job, defeated North Miami. Saturday morning and early afternoon saw us host our first ever unified flag football sectional where although falling short in the championship game, our team had a strong showing, represented themselves and the school with pride and honor. So, congratulations to all those unified flag football athletes. And then finally, for those of you that didn't attend Harvest Ball, you guys missed a great time. This year, again, it was a little different. Everyone had the option of dancing indoors or outdoors under the large tent you may have seen in the middle of the middle school courtyard. And while some students went back and forth and did both, the choice by many and most was outside under the tent, and it was absolutely great. So a big shout out to Mrs. Oswald, Miss Smith, Miss Milam, all the chaperones that attended, as well as all our student council members for making it all happen and helping to clean up afterwards, which was great. And everybody was able to get out in time. So all in all, very enjoyable evening, great weekend. So really just a great cap on a fantastic week. So this week coming up, not a tremendous amount, not a lot of distractions. I do want to let everyone know. Saturday afternoon, Superintendent Sibley sent out everyone a message stating that Wabash County we're still in that orange category based on the COVID metrics on the state's COVID dashboard. And because our mask mandate is tied into that, the week of October 4th, week starting Monday, October the 4th, mask will still be required. But the good news is the numbers are dropping. So hopefully when the news comes out this Wednesday, we'll be in the yellow and we can remain yellow for a couple weeks and return to that mask optional. But for this upcoming next week, want to make sure everybody remembers masks are required. So the only other thing I want to go into this week is to remind you that this is the final week in the first 9 weeks grading period. Holy cow, 9 weeks is going to be over come Friday. So it is extremely important for you to get all your homework and assignments finished and turned in on time. Okay? Quite frankly, if you have any missing work, get it done. Get it completed. No ands, ors, if, buts about it. Get it completed. No excuses, nothing. Get it completed. Get it done. Okay? This week, not a lot of distractions, but we do have some things going on that may pull your attention away from classwork and homework and things. Don't let that happen. No matter what is going on, do not let these events be a distraction for you. Completing your work and finishing this grading period strong has got to be your top priority. Okay, you cannot start the semester, this first 9 weeks, with a lot of low grades. I mean, it just digs a hole, and you're going to spend the rest of the semester, the next 9 weeks, trying to get out of it. So, completing all your work, finishing the grading period strong has got to be your top priority. All right. If you have questions regarding classwork, hey, ask. Ask your teacher. That's why they're there. Ask. Okay. Remaining silent, trying to work through something you don't understand. You know what? Trying to do it by yourself if you don't know it, recipe for disaster. Okay? So if you don't know something, ask. Always remember your teachers are there to help you. So keep working towards your goals and never give up. Okay? Now, I was told last week one day that a student was telling me about these messages I send out to you guys each week, and they're like, "I love it how you say at the beginning, you're not going to talk for very long, and then it goes on for like 15 minutes." So I'm taking that to heart this week. Those are all the things I'm bringing up. let's take a look at the calendar and let's get out of here, okay? So, Monday, what do we got going on? Well, Monday's IUK Classes Day. Really nothing of importance for you to be aware of during the day. So, 6 p.m., we got boys C team football, Rochester at home. And then 6 p.m. girls JV varsity volleyball versus Lewis Cass at Lewis Cass. And of course, we'll have our 6 p.m. Wabash City School Board meeting down at City Hall. Tuesday, what's happening on Tuesday? Looks like during lunch advisory, we got jazz band that's going to meet 1 o'clock. Guidance is going to be unavailable because they're going to be doing a college board counselors workshop. And then 5:15, freshman girls volleyball against Manchester, and 6 o'clock we'll start the JV varsity volleyball against Manchester. So big triple header there on Tuesday. Wednesday's IUK classes. Be aware, you students who have Mrs. Holly as a counselor, she will be out a little bit in the morning. I believe she's going to be back about 9 a.m. So that first hour of school, half hour of school, she's going to be out. 10 p.m. guidance is going to be limited on what they can do to help you guys out. They're doing an AP student enrollment workshop. Also, Wednesday during second advisory, Manchester University is going to be doing a virtual presentation. So, seniors or juniors, if you're interested in Manchester College, talk to your guidance counselor about getting in on that virtual presentation. And then Wednesday night, 6 p.m., Alumni Field, the first ever Wabash High School is hosting its first ever boys soccer sectional. Sectional 37, the boys will be hosting. So, big soccer match. Our boys are going to be taking on Lakeland Christian. And then in the other game, we've got Lakewood Park out of Auburn taking on Blackhawk Christian. So, big night Wednesday, boys soccer. Come out, support the boys in their sectional run. And then Thursday, a couple big things during the day. One, during the morning time, I shouldn't say morning time, about 12:20 or so after fourth period gets started, we're going to do, we'll be having hearing screenings. So all sophomores, new students, and then any students who need to be retested, we'll be doing hearing screenings. Lunch and advisory is going to be jazz band. 6 p.m. girls JV varsity volleyball versus Peru at home. But then again, Thursday night, 5 p.m., girls varsity soccer. We are hosting sectional 39. So on the girls soccer run, they're going to start against Eastbrook, and it'll be a home match because Wabash High School is hosting both the boys and girls IHS AA soccer sectionals. Sectional 37 for the boys, 39 for the girls. So big events happening there. So please, if you've got some free time on Wednesday or Thursday, come out and root those student athletes on. Friday, as I said before, it's the end of the first grading period. 11 a.m. Jostens is coming in to do a presentation for the freshmen, and then football is going to be at home against Tip Valley. And then Saturday events, girls varsity volleyball is going to be at the North Montgomery tournament. Co-ed varsity cross country is going to have their sectional, and that'll be at Marion High School. And then the boys sectional 37 final match will be at 2 p.m. and the girls sectional 39 final match will be at 7 p.m. So be aware of those things. And again, make plans to come out to those sectionals because it's going to be a lot of fun. With that, I got nothing else. Hey, you know what? It's a little rainy out there today on Sunday afternoon when I'm doing this message to you all. But hey, you know what? Tomorrow's going to be a great day. Whether the sun's out or it's cloudy or raining, it's going to be a great day. And it's going to be a great day because we're going to be with our friends. We're going to be at Wabash High School. We're going to be doing what we do best and getting ready for the end of the 9 weeks and getting our grades caught up. And there's just all kinds of fun stuff that are going to be happening. So with that said, hey, Wabash, we'll see you tomorrow, bright and early, first bell, 8:30.